going direct to source can have some incredible consequences in a good sense. Like, imagine if instead of purchasing a thing that you want direct from somewhere in England, if you went actually to the factory it was made from in China, you're probably going to get a much better deal. And it's true. And so this is kind of the approach I wanted to have with hiring our new set of salespeople, is before we have hired on LinkedIn and Indeed, two classic job boards that are just for everybody, for a job that doesn't really exist in the UK, which is sales. Now, I know there are lots of people who work in sales, but they don't. They're account managers. They look after someone who's like, yo, you normally buy from us and you haven't bought from us for a while, you want to buy some? Like, that's it. It's not helping people with their problems, and hopefully you have the right solution for them, and if not, you point them in the direction that's not you. That's what sales actually is. And so I thought, how can I do this? So I went and messaged two friends that I have who actually teach people how to sell high ticket items. And so I was like, hey, by the way, we're looking for this. Have you got anyone in mind? And then I thought, hold up, there's going to be loads of people like this. So I just spent about 15 minutes on Instagram, something like that. And I found 12 other people that I sent these messages to. And a handful of them came back and they were like, yeah, that sounds wicked. I'd be happy to share. I'm thinking of a specific person, la da da da. So did that, sent them over some details. And we've already had, within, I don't know, 30 hours, 3 people go through the second stage and actually be put through to the third, where they submitted a video. And my God, the quality is so much better than what we have hired for in the past, because unsurprisingly, this is where they actually learn the skill, not in a normal job setting. And so I am hopeful, once again, that these guys are going to be able to do the job. And the nice thing is they don't get paid if they don't. That is one of the nicest things about high ticket closers, is they put their money where their mouth is, and they have to be good. Otherwise they don't earn. And so I actually spoke to one guy who said, yo, I'm not going to put that out there because 70% of the people that come through our program suck. And you don't want them. And the other 30%, we actually take on board because we do fill people's sales teams. So we hire them internally and then we give them a job. So like, you don't want the dregs. And I was like, thank you. Yeah, I don't want the dregs. But I'm really excited to see where this goes, basically. But it just makes me think, what else could you go direct to source with? Yeah, interesting. We'll see how they go. But so far, the applications already, these guys know about basic numbers. They know about they just know how to talk to people, etc., etc. So I'm excited to see how it goes. There you go. Company update. Have a great day. Peace.